Hi, it's Therese and Lost in Paper, and I've got a really fun little scene I'm going to create for Scrapbook Boutique today. I've got this Grassy Edges die set from My Favourite Things, as well as Bear Hugs, which is a stamp set from Mama Elephant, and this really sweet little set from Avery Elle called Storybook, and I've got a matching set of dies for this as well. Heaps to do today, so I'm going to get straight into it. So I've got some VersaFine Smoky Grey and stamp out a few of the butterflies. And for the bear image, I'm using some vintage sepia. And I'll quickly just colour these with some Prismacolor pencils and die cut them out. I've cut a panel for the front of my card, and I'm not sure if it's the size I want it finished, but I can always cut it down a bit after. And I'll use my stamp runner to adhere my bears to the front. And next I want to die cut through the base of the panel and right through my bear image as well. I'll hold that in place with some tape and then run that through my die cutting machine. And I'll do the same, and I've got a piece of just green cardstock here. So before I run my other blade of grass through, I'm going to work out where to put my butterflies. So probably the easiest way to do that is to actually stamp them on here and then run each through my die cutting machine. Now to do my second die cut down here, I'm simply going to inlay the piece of cardstock, and I've got some just simple typing paper here on the back. Add some adhesive there and zip that over top. And that'll just hold that in place while I do my second die cut. I've got a slightly different colour green cardstock, and I'll run this through my die cutting machine as well. So I have just a piece of scrap cardstock here, and I'm going to use my stamp runner again. I'll be able to cut my panel down once I've worked out exactly what size I want it to be. And this is really just like putting a jigsaw puzzle together. And to hold my butterflies in place, I've got just a little bit of Tombow glue. And I'll cut this down to size. So next I'm going to white emboss a sentiment, and it's from the Storybook stamp set. Just using some Versamark ink and bright white embossing powder. And I've got this crazy idea that I need to inlay this onto the front of the card, onto a panel, so I'm making a mark around each of the corners so I can cut it on my trimmer. So I've just added some stamp runner to a piece of white cardstock, and I'm going to stick my image panel down and the edge panel that I've created as well. And just pop this up on the front of the card with some foam tape. And some Copic opaque white. I thought it'd be cute to do some trailing dots behind the butterflies. And that's my card for today. I hope you've had some fun. I know I've really enjoyed playing with these sweet images and doing lots of die cutting. And I'll be back again real soon. Until next time, happy paper crafting. Bye.